Good morning, Affton High School. Today is February 29th, 2012, and this is this week's edition of Cougar News.
I'm me.
And I'm me.
Chase, did you know it's a leap year?
No, I didn't.
Well, Andrew knows all about it.
In the Gregorian calendar, the current standard calendar in most of the world, most years that are evenly divisible by 4, which would be this year, 2012, are leap years. In each leap year, the month of February has 29 days instead of 28. Adding an extra day to the calendar every 4 years compensates for the fact that a period of 365 days is shorter than a solar year by almost 6 hours. People born on February 29th may be called a leapling or a leaper. One of our very own students, Anthony Heron, is a leaper.
Anthony Heron, what's it like having a birthday on leap year?
Well, it doesn't really feel any different. It's just, I don't know. It's weird, but it doesn't really feel any different. I can go around saying I'm 3 or 15. It doesn't really matter.
For Cougar News, this has been Andrew Douglas.
I want to do the next transition.
Dude, you can't just call that.
Dibs.
Oh. What story you want to do?
How about the field trip that Cougar News took to KMOV?
Well, let's see what Boyan has to say.
Hey, Affton. So, we went on a field trip to Channel 4. Would you like to know how it turned out? Well, I'm here to show you. First, they showed us around the news desk, where they get information for their stories.
Over here, this is the assignment desk. So they're getting tons of emails coming in about possible story ideas. Those guys are answering phones, people calling.
We asked a lot of important questions during that day.
Editing, we actually have editors that do most of our editing, and I'm going to take you back there and show you where that happens.
They even showed us how they get a live feed.
Copy that.
You can hear it, right?
South County, Channel 1. They're in the chopper, and they're going to be going down to Sykeston where they had the earthquake.
Next, we talked to the director.
And a lot of that has to do with how big the director is, and he's one of the best. And that's why he has very few mistakes. But,
Lastly, we got to see the 12 a.m. newscast. This is Blank Town H. Cougar News, signing off.
Dude,
What?
I wanted to do the next transition.
Let's do Teacher of the Week.
Let's go to a commercial break.
Are you an artist?
Maybe you're a poet.
If you are, then you should definitely participate in Paw Prints.
You can actively participate in Paw Prints by coming to an after-school meeting or by submitting your own work.
After-school meetings begin in October.
You can purchase your very own copy of Paw Prints in May, and the cost is $5.
So all you artists and poets, don't be shy.
Paw Prints, express your creative side.
Join Paw Prints today. Did you just hit me?
No.
I'm pretty sure you did.
So, Teacher of the Week this time?
Oh, now you want to do Teacher of the Week? Yep. I guess you're just going to do the show.
It's time, once again, for Teacher of the Week. This week's Teacher of the Week is Mr. Polakonis. How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for about 4.5 years.
Have you taught anywhere else other than Affton?
I taught at Mizzou for a semester, and then I taught at Fort Sumall for 2 years, and then I taught here for 2 years. This is my second year here.
Alright. What classes do you teach?
Teach Algebra 2, Honors Pre-Calc, and Honors Calculus.
And any advice for the students?
I say get to know your teachers, develop the relationships with them, don't be afraid of them. Ask them for advice. They're more than willing to help. They want to know you too.
So how do you feel about Polakonis getting Teacher of the Week?
I feel like he deserves it. His class is not only instructional and put together in a way that I can actually learn.
I think he deserves it. He's a great teacher, and he always makes sure that we learn everything we need to know in order to do the homework and do well on tests.
Back to you guys in the studio.
Mr. Polo's Teacher of the Week? He's a really good teacher.
Yeah.
Speaking of teachers, didn't we just have a change in the science department?
Yeah, I did a story all about it. I've never heard a finer transition in my whole life. Let's get down to my interview with Mr. Buck.
All right, well, Ms. Schroeder had to leave. Her husband was offered a position in Illinois, and so she left to go with her husband in his new position. When she left, Mr. Stockwell moved into biology classes to help prepare them for EOCs. And then we hired Mr. Tonys to replace Mr. Stockwell in chemistry and topics in physics. We've already gone through the hiring process for next year. We hired Mr. Mittler is his name. He has teaching experience out in Pattonville and also down in Springfield. He'll be starting with us in August.
A lot of students were broken up by Miss Schroeder leaving, but perhaps none more so than our own Andrew Douglas.
Schrodog. I'm pretty upset that she left. She's one of my favorite teachers. I have 7th hour home, and I used to always go in her classroom and bug her, and if I ever needed advice, I would always go to her, and she was always fun to talk to, and I'm gonna miss her a lot.
Thanks, Andrew. That must have been hard. For Cougar News, this is Tim Forsyth.
Wow, that was a really good story. By the way, happy birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Did you buy a junior ring last year?
No, did you?
Yes, I did. Why didn't you?
Don't worry about it.
Can we do my story now?
Fine! Here's a story on the junior ring dance. Hurry!
What is one thing that symbolizes many great moments in our lives? Rings, of course. So why not remember your high school experience with a ring?
Are you excited for junior ring?
I am.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it'll be really fun.
Definitely. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited because...
What color is your ring going to be?
Mine's gonna be granite because it's my birthstone.
Well, I haven't ordered mine yet because I'm a slacker, but when I do, I want a green stone.
It's silver, but then I have a purple gem.
Well, my ring is going to be gold, and it has a purple amethyst, and it has diamonds.
I'm going to have like a silver ring with a purple stone. So come to the junior ring dance at the Two Hearts Banquet, March 3rd. What if you want a nice dress that's not expensive?
For Cougar News, I am Marina Nichols.
Wow, after all that hurrying, I really need a break.
Sure.
Let's go to
Affton has a new group called Mentoring Matters. You can earn points, credits, or hours for groups such as Trend, A+, DECA FBLA, Honor Society, and Student Council. You can talk to Ms. Williams if you have any questions.
Good morning, Affton High School. Today is February 29th, 2012. Lunch changes.
What?
Lunch.
What does that even mean?
I'll show you.
Every day between 10:55 and 12:35, you make your way to the lunchroom. While you're in the lunchroom, you notice there's a schedule posted about what lunch is for that day. But recently, the schedule hasn't been the same. How do you guys feel about it?
I kind of like the changes because it brings more variety to our daily, this and that. It just spices it up more.
With Cougar News, this is Chase DeClue.
Well, that's all we got for this week, Affton.
Be sure to like us on Facebook and check us out on YouTube.
And stay classy. Okay. You shut up back there. I don't need to pee on gallery.
What was supposed to hit me as hard as you did last time? You're just like, wham! Okay.
We really need a break. Let's take some commercials.
Sus.
Oh.
Wow, after all that hurrying, I really need
I was kind of just doing this thing. Now you're dancing. All right. All right. Wow, that was a really good story.
Me.
Yeah, it is.
Can we do my story now?
No! Did you just hit me?
If I wasn't scratching. Dude!
What?
Dude!
What?
If I knew, I'd tell you. I can't remember.
You said that same
I'm gonna do the next transition.
Oh,
Remember that?
how did she know that?
It's because she's not stupid.
It's not the dibs one though.
Noche.
I'm not a nacho.
Boys?
I want to do the next transition.
You can't just call that.
Dibs.
Oh. What story then?
How about the field trip that Cougar News did? Try again.
Sorry.
What?
Okay, I was thinking. Well, you said dude. I said dude. You said dude, and I said what? And when you messed up, I said dude, and then I said, what if you just got what? Sorry. All right.
You good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl, you're in my
All right, here we go.
territory right now.
Well, that's all we got for this week.
That is all we have for this
Well, that's all we've got for this week.
Okay, here we go.
Well, that's all we've got for this week.
Okay, go.
Well, that's all we got for this week, Affton.
Be sure to like us on Facebook and check us out on YouTube.
And stay classy.